Hey Sagittarius, what's up? What's up? I'm Net. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them several cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. So this is a reading for Sagittarius, but it will not and cannot resonate with every single Sagittarius who press play because that's not possible. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, Sagittarius, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Sagittarius. So the name of this video is You Cool? Okay. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Like the video, share the video, add the video to your favorites or whatever you got to do. Tell your friends and family about She Got Them Tarot cards. Tell them they will love it over here. If you're not a Sagittarius and you're a cross watcher, I appreciate your support all the same. One more shuffle. Starting energy of the reading. And the card says forgiveness. Hurt blocks your light. So some of y'all are still hurt about something that was said or done to you. You're still holding on to it and it's like consuming you and you can't move on, but you're only blocking yourself because the other person probably moved on, happy, at peace, relieved, or maybe it's time to forgive yourself. I'm getting a Sagittarius energy that's saying, I should have never did that. Damn, why did I do that? Or something like that. So it's feelings of regret. One time somebody told me, the beginning of everything true and the end of everything false starts the moment you forgive yourself for not remembering that you are not what's been done to you. You're better than all of that. And when the person told me that, I had no idea what that person meant by that at that time, but I do now. So maybe you can sit and think about that, Sagittarius, and trust me, just because you forgive somebody, that don't mean they get the privilege of experiencing you again. At least not the nice side of you, okay? And in some cases, somebody might not even want to deal with you at all anymore. You know, you can't make somebody want you who don't want you, right? That looks desperate. Because I know for me, it's a big turnoff when I cut somebody off and they still be all on my nutsack. It screams just desperation, you know. I'm just saying. Let's get into your first oracle message, Sagittarius. First oracle message for Sagittarius. What is the first oracle message for Sagittarius? Protection. I'm picking up that somebody has been protected by lies their whole life. Nobody ever made you face any kind of truth or reality. So you've been living in delusion your whole life until you met this dark goddess. She made you face yourself. And that's who you can't forgive. That's who it is. It's her. And the anger should have been towards the people who never kept it real with you all these years. She's protected by other dark goddesses as well. If she does witchcraft and call on one of them, all of them are coming. It's a message to make the repairs to your home that you've been neglecting. I don't know where that came from, but I am definitely getting that somebody needs to go ahead and do those repairs to their home because you've been putting it off. And something about making sure your insurance policies are valid and up to date because something is about to change in your situation. I don't know. Let's get into your second set of oracle messages, Sagittarius. Second set of oracle messages for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Second set of oracle messages for Sagittarius. All right. Is a Sagittarius confused about something? This card says Neptune. So in tarot, the planet Neptune is about spirituality, mysticism, intuition, illusions. It's somebody you were dealing with that you thought you knew and had all figured out. And now you're realizing you didn't know this person like you thought you did, or like they made you believe you did. You never saw this side of this person and you ain't know it was in them. I mean, is the confusion coming from you underestimating, or is the confusion coming from you trying something against this person that didn't work? Because you did something. This card is telling me that you're in isolation and the scales of justice are being balanced and karma is being served. Mm. You're realizing that there are consequences for something you did. Mm. All right, let's get into your third oracle message. What's the third oracle message for Sagittarius? Third oracle message for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Sagittarius. Let me check this sound real quick, y'all. Because my sound be tripping. All right, we good. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I'm picking up the energy of a Sagittarius who have pretty much everything: money, expensive clothes, one of the best cars. Even if it's not yours, you're driving it. You could have like a 2026, a nice house. You wear expensive everything: clothes, shoes, hair done, or you keep a fresh cut every week. Keep your hair done every week if you're a female. Your phone blown up with hella niggas or hella females or both, whatever you're into, but you're very miserable. Yeah, you are a walking red flag. Bottom of the deck says shadow work. Exactly. Sitting by yourself to figure out, why do you have all these things and you're still living in misery? Top of the deck, divine intervention. So somebody was saved from you just in time. The universe saved somebody that was dealing with you and removed that person before you made them miserable like you. This is what I'm seeing. So it's some soul searching that needs to be done, because when you can't create your own happiness, or if you can't even find external happiness, at least you ain't supposed to find happiness externally. You're supposed to find it internally. But if you can't at least find something externally that makes you happy, something is very wrong. You are truly a miserable person. Mm. Let's get into the last part of your reading. This is where we get all the juicy information, the tarot. Okay. Tell me the messages that Sagittarius need to know. Messages that Sagittarius need to know. One more shuffle. The messages that Sagittarius need to know. All right, y'all. Let's see. So y'all have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Moon card, Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Devil card reversed, and the Chariot. Eight of Wands reversed and the Devil card reversed. Somebody cut all communication with you, or this person either blocked you on everything. You could feel like you are old or running out of time, something like that. You have an unhealthy obsession and addiction to this person. Five of Swords reversed in the Moon card. You were forced to face who you really are. And now you feel defeated because you've been running from it for so long. It's given that somebody forced you to face your demons. Believe it or not, whoever it is, that's the only reason this person was put in your life. And now you feel humiliated and embarrassed. King of Pentacles reversed in the Chariot. I'm not sure what you want from this person, but you're the only one that don't understand the assignment. This person might not have knew before when y'all first met, but this person know now that they were put in your life to do one thing and leave. Y'all were never supposed to be in no relationship. Y'all weren't supposed to be friends, have kids, nothing. This is a situation where light attracted darkness. That's all this is. And now that this person understands their spiritual mission, they don't take it so personal what happened with you. And this person has moved on, but you're still salty and you're still stuck because you're delusional and you still don't get it. It ain't about none of that you think it's about. But then again, this is somebody who's on a higher frequency than you, so you wouldn't get it. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You took this person through hell. But this is somebody who's very intelligent and very strong. This person's mind is their weapon. This is somebody who see their self as royalty and stands on truth and reality. Nine of Wands is like, it's rough, but I'm still standing. That's warrior energy. This person is sending a clear message that they still hold the throne. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Mm-mm. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Tell me more. This is getting good. What else does Sagittarius need to know? One more shuffle. Tell me what else the Sagittarius need to know. All right, y'all have the Knight of Swords reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Judgment card, Knight of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this was a man and a woman who have kids together or have a child together and was doing the family thing kind of, but that's not the situation anymore because the other person let it all go. And I say the other person let the situation go because of these next two cards, which are the Knight of Cups reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. You live to play games, clearly. This is emotional and mental manipulation, love bombing, gaslighting, wordplay. This is how a Sagittarius energy is showing up in these cards. Hidden motives, using what you know against somebody. Six of Cups reversed and the Two of Swords. You are still obsessed with somebody who blocked you emotionally and mentally. And it's like you don't exist to this person. This is the new version of this person that you cannot play them preschool games with that you used to play. Judgment and the Four of Swords reversed. It looks like the cards are saying you had a nice run out here, just doing whatever you've been doing, but it's coming to an end. Everything you did in the past is about to catch up with you. And this time you're being forced by life to self evaluate and make some changes. But if not, the card said there's no rest for the wicked. The Judgment card is basically reaping what you sow. Mm-hmm. Sagittarius, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. If you're not a Sagittarius and you are a cross watcher, I appreciate your support all the same. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.